true. There is love in sharing. Share my video. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. To my new subscribers, you're welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Today I will be gisting you guys about my experience so far in Nigeria. For those of you who don't know, I recently came back to my motherland after my studies in Russia. So I've been in Russia for about 7 years. I studied medicine in Russia and I decided to come back to my motherland. Woo, yay, right? Well, today I'm going to be just telling you all about my experience so far in Nigeria. My very first experience was at the airport in Nigeria. So when I landed in Nigeria at the airport, the very first thing that welcomed me was the heat. So guys, the AC was not working at the airport, or maybe it was working, but me, I did not feel anything. Even the cardigan I had on, I had to remove it, like more bucking than, because the girl was too hot. The heat was unbearable. It was really bad. And then the queue, good Lord. Now it was during the COVID season. I mean, it's still COVID season, right? So we had to queue to show that we paid for the COVID test on arrival, day 7 COVID test on arrival, which we had to pay for before coming to Nigeria. And if you see the queue, oh my god. In my mind, I was like, is it that they don't have enough personnel working here or something? But you know, let's just leave that side alone. My own issue there was the heat, because I was like, I can't do this anymore. I just can't. From there, we had to, you know, go to baggage claims, right? We have to claim our baggages and everything. That was when I got another shocker. Okay, before then, I think what made me know that the AC wasn't on, or either there was a budget, like they had to cut the budget down on the AC, was that I saw fans in the airport. So yes, like, it's not ceiling fans, you know those small fans that they used to have, and then it's just rotating in one direction like that. That's what I saw at the airport. I'm like, fan. Where is the AC? And being away for so long, this was very strange for me. Then we went to the baggage claims area. We went to get our baggages and everything. And that was when I realized that I needed 200 naira to get a trolley. Me boy. In Russia, trolley is free. Like, anyone can just go grab a trolley. It's not just in Russia. I'm sure in every other country, you're probably going to get a trolley free of charge. But in Nigeria, so if you are coming back to Nigeria, just make sure you have your 200 naira ready. Yes, because you have to pay to use the trolley. And thankfully, I didn't have 200 naira on me. I didn't even have 1 naira on me. But thankfully, a good Samaritan helped me out, or so I thought. So he paid for me, and then he was like, anything for the boys. And I'm like, if I had something for the boys, wouldn't I have used that money for the boys to buy my trolley? Like, to get my trolley. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have any naira on me. And he's like, do transfer. And I'm like, I don't have a naira card. And funny enough, that's going to bring me to my next gist. So I didn't have a Nigerian card, and I had to get a new card. But the issue there was now that I've been away from Nigeria for so long that I didn't have a BVN, I didn't have NIN, I didn't have any of these new methods of identification. My only method of identification was my passport. So it was obvious that I needed to get my NIN. For those who don't know, NIN is our national identification number in Nigeria, and our BVN is the bank verification number in Nigeria. That's what we use nowadays for the bank transactions and everything. So the next step was to get my NIN, right? And I went to get it done. Wow. And so I normally we have places where you can register, and now they've made it so easy that you can easily register for your NIN anywhere. I registered for my NIN, and I was told to come back in 3 weeks to get it. After 3 weeks, they told me that I should come back in another 2 weeks. Please, 3 plus 2 is what? 5. That's 5 weeks to get a national identification number. I didn't complain, I was just laughing. But then I felt like, okay, I can't keep waiting for my NIN to get my BVN, because I really needed to open a bank account in Nigeria. And thankfully, I could use my passport to get my bank verification number. And on that day, I was able to open my bank account. Woo! Praise the Lord! The bank where I opened an account is those type of banks that on the same day you can get your ATM card. And I was very happy. I was really glad. I got my ATM card on the same day I opened my account. It just felt like a breeze for me and everything. And I was able to get my bank verification number as well. That same day. Woo! I hadn't even gotten home, and then I got a call. And I picked it up, and the person on the other side of the call said, "Hello, Folasade, why haven't you activated your..." No. The person said, "Hello, Folasade, I told you to go and activate your card. Why didn't you activate it?" And I'm like, okay, maybe I forgot. Did they tell me to activate my card? Like, I was so confused. And like, I'm new to these things, so I didn't know what was going on. I was a bit confused. So I asked the person over the phone, because the bank where I opened my account is very close to my house. So I asked, should I come to the bank right now so that I can activate it? And the person said, no. We are going to send you something right now so that I will activate it for you. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm like, okay, Shade, like seriously, like you couldn't even notice what was going on. But I didn't notice, honestly, like I couldn't really understand what was going on. And the person sounded really like serious over the phone and everything. And then the person said, okay, just read your card number to me. I'm sure you're already laughing at me right now. The person was like, just read your card number to me and then we'll help you, then we'll activate for you, then you can now go and withdraw from it and this and that. So me too now. I went to read the card number to the person, and let me explain why I did that. In Russia, for our bank transactions, we don't use account number, we use our card numbers. So whenever someone wants to transfer money to you, you give them the number on your card. That's how they transfer money to you. So I felt like it's harmless to give someone your card number, like the number on your card, right? And so I gave him the card number, and then he asked a question, and this was where I started like, one fura. What's the English for fura? I was furaing. I was now being suspicious that what's going on? Then he asked me something. Is your card expiring in 0824 or 0924? Like something like that. And I'm like, bro, it's expiring 0924. I was like, okay. So we're going to send you something right now. And then you would activate it or something. I'm like, okay. And then the person now said, now turn to the back of your card. Like, no, let me use his voice. Now turn to the back of your card and then give me the digits behind your card. Immediately I heard that, I cut the call. And that was when I realized that, oh my God, they almost scammed me. In Nigeria. I'm like, Emi Oma Naija, and also scam me inside my own country, really? And the person was so funny, because the person called me back and the person was like, Folasade, why did you call the call? And immediately I was so pissed. I told the person over the phone, I am going to the bank right now because I don't understand what you are saying. And so from there, when my mom came in, my mom was like, why did you do that? Why did you give, African mothers now, like, why did you give her your details? This one, Kimashepe. I was trying to explain that I didn't know and everything. And I thought that was going to be the end. But trust me, every day that week, different people kept calling me for this same bank card details, like this ATM card details. They kept calling me, okay, your card this. And then I asked myself, has Nigeria really become this bad? Like, what is going on? Are people really this desperate in this country to, make it or to get money? I don't understand. And I won't lie, for a while, I almost gave up on Nigeria, but I've realized that, Nigeria is not all that bad. Like, it just takes perspective. Like, you have to open your eyes to see the good sides of Nigeria. So recently, I wanted to travel to Ibadan, and my mom suggested that I use the train. I won't lie, I was reluctant to try the train because I've heard of how trains are, like how it could get really rowdy in the train station and those type of things, and I wasn't ready to experience that. I decided to give it a try, and it was very beautiful. And to be honest, considering all of the things that I've been experiencing in Nigeria so far, it just gave me this hope that there is still good in Nigeria. Here are some clips of how nice my experience was. Yes, as you can see, it was a very nice experience. I enjoyed every bit of it. The journey was very peaceful. There was AC. Yes, now I'm really hammering on the AC. There was AC on the train. It was very nice to see the good in Nigeria, helping me to have hope that, things are still working. It might look like things are not working in Nigeria, but I believe that things are still working. Also, Nigeria is where my family is, and I always enjoy time with my family, and I am very grateful for that. I'm one of those people who love Nigeria. Oh my, like, no matter the experience I have in this country, I would always love Nigeria. I would always believe that Nigeria is going to be great again. I believe that Nigeria will get better. I believe that there is more to come for Nigeria. As you can see, I'm repping Nigeria, like green, white, green. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed my gist, and if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I will definitely reply to that. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share with your friends. Till we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.